Conversation, baby. Call it Mr. Conversation, baby. They call it Mr. Conversation, baby. Come share this hot seat, latest information, baby.
What up, what up, what up? Y'all know it's your boy EJ, aka Mr. Conversation. I'm here on the hot seat. Y'all know we have a great show in store for you today. Here on my left, I have my homegirl, O'Shawn. What's up with you? What's up, man? It's gonna be a regular co-host on here right now. That's enough of that, man. Listen. We have a celebrity in the building, y'all. We got Huncho D.White. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all make sure that you give him a round of applause.
Celebrity. Oh, man. That's nice, man. That's nice. A nice person.
Listen. First off, we're gonna go down resume first before we do anything like that. Okay. First of all, you work with Terrence White sometimes, right? You know what I'm saying? Good friend of ours and everything like that. And I talked with him, he said a lot of positive things about you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Used to see y'all doing things at different events and everything like that. That's how I met you. You know what I'm saying? Out there with 10 Carat and at one of her events a few years back. And I was like, okay, listen to the songs, thought this would be a gentleman that I definitely need to watch and see what's going on. Now, time didn't allow us to link up together, but thank you very much for having time today, man. Appreciate you, man.
Most definitely.
Okay. So let's talk about, we're going to go straight to rapping and trapping. All right, we're going to go trapping and rapping. You feel me?
Rapping, trapping.
Yeah. Okay. What was the genesis of that song, man? You know what I mean? Like, you just riding down the street. This is what I be doing.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? When I made that song, it probably was like the 5th studio recorded song. I was trying to find my song I wanted to pop out with. So I just was going song for song, and that was one of them. And man, it was really, on some, that's what I was, on at that time. And once it did what it did, I realized, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep trapping and rapping, but
everybody know you now.
You know what I'm talking about?
You going down that road doing
that, rapping.
All right, we're gonna do a remix and rapping now. All right, so, that took you a lot of places. That single was crazy. Now you've had others, but that single really just start putting your name out there to all the people that feel me. Okay, now some people don't know this. A lot of people do, especially this area. TV show that you was on. Talk about that for a second.
What that was? Oh, P-Valley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I was on there it was a long time doing. They was in there for like 12. Man, I go in there like 7 in the morning. I might not leave till 1 in the morning or something sometimes. Like you really was in the club all day. But we did this. The club scenes was for hours over and over. It was lit though.
What people don't realize is, you might have 1 or 2 lines, but you still got to be there all day. Once they call you, you got to be there. You got to be ready. You sitting up there for hours and hours just waiting on time, or you learning other stuff. So
I ain't gonna lie, I disappeared on them folks. One time they called my phone. It was the scene where Mercedes fell.
Okay.
And I kind of told people I might have had a play on how they had to finish it because I was right where she fell, throwing money right there by the pole the whole night. So when she did the fall, I'm thinking, well, I'm watching them put all the stuff there because, so she can make the fall. And I'm like, well, ain't no way we gonna be right there. So I'm gonna just disappear. They ain't gonna call me. They'll never know. As soon as I left, what? You need to come. I'm already make up some real fast, but they called me back, to another episode. I thought I had messed up.
Gotcha. Now, next question. Tell me this. Where does your unique look come from, the hair come from? You know what I mean? Because I looked out, through your stuff, pictures. It seemed like there was around about 2020, 2021, COVID every time you changing the look a little bit. Whoa, what happened?
I got serious. Like, I did a showcase where the prize was the winner got to sit down with the record label of their choice. It was like 3 different record labels. Atlantic was one of them. And that's when I seen that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get in this, just, you know, try it out, see what I can do. And I won. I didn't have my hair up then, but I won. I was just lit. And I won. Okay, so when I learned all the details about sitting down with the label, I told myself I wanted to go and show exactly, you know, who I was in. Yeah. And so I just, and then I came, I was like, okay, and I dropped the EP. The GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Call me the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Just call me Billy. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? You keep it simple like that. And that's how I went with it when I went to set out with them in New York. Yeah. Keep going from there.
Okay, so that was the genesis of it. Came up with it yourself, and they was feeling it and said, all right, let's push it. Let's push it. Okay, for sure. Now, the new single that we debuting today is called Big Two.
Right.
I'm trying to find out what's that.
I mean, we gonna get y'all felt too easy. Like, it's too easy. I gotta get them some harder. And then I listened to the song. I was like, oh yeah, we coming live on Big Ticket, live from the basement. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Yeah. I don't
know how I got it.
What's up, man? I mean, so obviously you grew up watching, you know, Big Ticket in the basement and seeing
real
people
music,
coming in
there, go crazy, or not.
Give me a couple of I said there was some knots in there.
I'm just give you one, Lil Wayne. I'm a Lil Wayne freak. Well,
what you talking about?
On them,
but we want it. Give me somebody that you think really did justice on there. You think really was hidden?
Man, it was so many. I was just on it. I ain't gonna lie.
For me,
Luda.
Oh, definitely. That's in my top 5 right there when he came on there.
I love Luda too.
T.I. We doing Jacket for Beats era right there. Hey man, he was on
them eras like that though.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's what's up. So we see where you're coming from. What is your next? Okay, after this song, what's your plan for your career? Like, what? Anything you plan on moving in? Are you trying to do more movies, TV? What's up?
I really been chilling on everything because I recently became a father. My daughter is about to be 1, so that slowed me down. But this is the pop back out, and I'm finna really just give y'all the music. I sat down on I really could have did a lot of acting stuff during this time too, but I was so focused on just family, getting everything in order so that when I came back out, there was no stop. So honestly, I'm with a lot. I've been getting offers and stuff here and there, but so I can't just really say what's next, but I'm with everything that's coming almost. I can tell you a lot. It's coming back to back. We just did the show for Preacher, the Revival. You know what I'm saying? That was great.
That TRS shout out.
Most definitely. And we got like 2-3 more shows. Came out. Yeah, so we got like 2-3 more shows coming up. We got one in Valdosta. We got one in Mississippi. I'm talking about like a little takeover. What part of Mississippi that is? Verona. It'll be Verona, Mississippi. It's like, I'm talking about it's tight work takeover.
Sean heard that, but she's from Mississippi. Tell them where you're from.
I'm from Poplarville, but a lot of people know where Biloxi is, so it's like,
yeah.
Okay. All right, well, so you need to go on down to the show, get your people, tell them, come on, you know your boy Huncho, knock it out.
We're gonna be down there for the little weekend. The show's on the Friday. Am I wrong?
We got to reschedule to July. She want to bring us down for birthday now.
Okay. It's gonna be even bigger then. Yeah. So that show now is pushed back to July. We still got Valdosta in June. And then it's a private event. I can promote it, but you can't really come. But I got booked to do a private event. People want me to come, like a little birthday party, like get together, family reunion type thing, and they want me to rock out there. So that's a lot coming.
So you out here moving, boy.
Yeah, man, trying to get back going, man.
So I want to go back to you saying that you was a father now, man. First of all, this your first kid.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations, man. I gotta let you know. And the fact that I saw a spark in your eye at that moment when you said it, man. So look, man, I always want to support fathers, support people who take care of their kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world, it seems like that's not really looked that good upon. It's good to just go and disappear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
if you're doing it, you're normal, and if you're not doing it, you know the rest.
Yeah. Gotcha. Now, also, before we get to your song, I want to talk about who you brought here today. They ain't gonna see him, but you know what I'm saying.
The boy in the cat with me.
Come on to tonight, my boy. Come on.
How you gonna do that?
What's up, Playboy?
Man, we're having with you, brother.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
This man right here, first of all, let me tell you, this is an OG, but not an old OG, because he looked like he's 25 years old. That's the crazy thing. I tell this man, I need some of his blood so I can continue to look young. You know what I mean? Like, I want to ask you, is you a vampire? But I'll let you in the door. So I don't want to ask you that. It's too late.
Now I'm here now. You know, I done ate already, so I ain't home.
Thank you, sir. Now, I done lost a lot of weight, so I ain't as nutritious as I would have been now, 100 pounds down. But okay, man. Georgia boy in the building, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. That's what's
no
up.
problem.
So okay. Now, I ain't gonna do nothing. I saw when I mentioned something earlier, I saw the look, so I'm stay away from that. So I get it, understand, gotcha. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into the song, all right? The song is called Big Tigger.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna turn off all the mics except for his, and I'm gonna let him go
and give it to you live.
And he'll give it to you live now. All right. So give me a second to get this ready.
Big Tigger, man. Huncho D.White. The song will be on all platforms soon, but I wanted to give y'all the exclusive. So you got to come right here and watch the live. You want to hear that heat again and again, my mama.
All right, the next sounds that you will hear will be Huncho D.White with Big Tigger. Let's get it.
Hey. Lead. Huncho.
Kill this beat.
I said I was done with the trap shit. No, I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine out of time, had to cut niggas off. I knew they wasn't riding the line. Niggas pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him up, not in their base, Big Tigger. Nigga coming live from the base, from the bottom. Make it to the top, nigga hates more. No problem. Come these dogs I take. I'm done with the trap shit. No, I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine out of time, had to cut niggas off. I knew they wasn't riding this line. Nigga pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him up, not in their base, Big Tigger. Nigga coming live from the base, next bottom. To the top, nigga, ain't smoke problem. Come with these dogs, I take it. I'm smoking out the P-boy, D-boy, P-on. Don't for what he on. Get out the way. People know what he on. Every time I be on, feel like Dion at prime time, baby. These niggas, my son, it's a deadbeat. Just trying to keep bragging that little poof, but I'm trying to see how the head be. Flip around and pull up, I would drop. Boy, you scared me. But my brother forever. Through the weather, we'll make it together. Hold the lead. For the nigga know, for the lead, I turn to the devil. Hey, I'm done with the trap shit. No, I will lie, knew why. Just for the shine out of time, had to cut niggas off. I knew the one riding the slime. Niggas pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not in their base, Big Tick. Nigga coming live from the base, from the bottom. Make it to the top, nigga hate smoke problem. Come with these dogs, I take it. I'm done with the trap shit. No, I will lie, knew why. Just for the shine out of time, had to cut niggas off. I knew the one riding the slime. Nigga pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not in their base, Big Tick. Nigga coming live from the base, from the bottom. Make it to the top, nigga hate smoke dog. Come deep. I hate it, I take it on me, and lead. Down with the trap shit, no, I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine of the time, cut niggas off, I knew the one around this line. Let's go, big Tigger, Big Tigger, Big Tigger. Hey, let's go. Lead. Hey.
That's Huncho D.White with Big Tigger. Hey, man. That man be going off, and I love this beat, and I love the words, I love the swagger.
Yes, word I mean, you can go listen to that motherfucker on God, Big Tigger. I mean, about 3 words, but I told them folk, yo, I'm done with the trap shit. No, I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine out the time, had to cut niggas off. I knew they weren't riding slime. Nigga pretend all the time. Big Tigger, live from the basement. Let go.
First of all, we're gonna have to give another round of applause for that right there. This man doing this with no sound check, knocking it out on the mic.
And I'm gonna tell you why I messed up. I opened my eye And I seen more people in the room than I was big. Hold on. I from day big quiet. I had think about what I was doing again real quick. Close my eyes. Just close your eyes. Oh God.
Oh, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna see what made him stop for a second.
Nah, I really I'm
up.
blind, first of all. So I couldn't see. I just seen more people close your eyes, man. What you supposed to be looking at. And that's all I seen. That's all it was.
Understood, man.
Ooh.
Okay. First, we got another celebrity in the building real quick, man. She gonna say what's up. Go ahead, take the mic.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Mischievous Lee, in the building on the hot seat.
Yeah, man. Y'all know this my original OG hot girl right here, man. Been with me since day one of the very first show that we did, and she gonna come in a little bit, and we're gonna ask Huncho this question, man, so we can go ahead and get him up out of here, man.
Okay, then let's go.
We're gonna talk about this, man. How do you deal with failures, or maybe not failures, but things that have slowed down, maybe, and hasn't just as you wanted them to go? How did you deal with them?
I found something else to focus on because it's all about timing. You know what I'm saying? With anything in life, but especially things you put your money and time into, it's all about patience and time. It's gonna come, and if it don't, it wasn't meant. So it's really not a failure. You're supposed to learn something from every situation, even when you winning. So it's a lesson behind everything. So you ain't fail. You fail when you ain't learn shit.
But yeah, I hear that. It ain't always your time, y'all. So don't get upset. Don't get mad. That's what my boy just told y'all. And this is somebody that has a career that has a ton of motion, is moving like a damn train, just doing what he do, man. All right, I be forgetting I'm on the podcast. I can say fuck shit ass goddamn on this one. I be trying to stop sometimes. On the
shit.
Yeah.
All right. There it is.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay, man. Listen, man. I want to thank you very much for coming on the hot seat, my boy.
Yes,
thank you very much, man.
Stick around a little bit too, man.
All right. For sure.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna go to Mischievous on this one for a second. Yep, I'm bringing you right in on it. You know, that's how we do. Talk to me, Chi. Talk to me.
What's going on? You're on the hot seat like we always do. We being hot tonight.
How do you deal? We ain't getting hot right now. We
ain't hot yet. We lukewarm.
Not yet. We lukewarm right now.
Okay.
Talk to me. How do you deal with failures? Just in life in general. Like, what do you do doing it? Like, how do you deal with them? How do you keep from going crazy? How do you keep from getting too mad, too upset? Like, what do you do?
Well, honestly, I am a person that can be very hot-headed and I have a temper. But I feel like when you grow as a person, as an individual, you learn how to handle failures differently. Me personally, a failure to me, to piggyback off of Huncho, is just a lesson learned. So it's really not a failure unless you perceive it as such. Things ain't gonna go your way all the time. And you gotta have to just suck it up. You can't throw a temper tantrum every time something don't go away. You feel me? So a failure is a lesson learned. I personally deal with them. I get me a black, I get me a drink. I'll come back to it later, figure out what I did wrong that made it a failure, if you want to use that term, and see how I can come back and correct it. Other than that, you can't wallow in it. You can't just dwell on it, because at the end of the day, that means you're not learning from it. You're just going to hold on to it, and you got to let it go and make it not a failure no more.
See, that sounds so angelic when you saying all nice and stuff and everything like that. Okay, that's what's up. What about you, Sean? What's up?
On her. I was gonna say
we just doing some piggybacking today.
I took the words out of my mouth. Like, it is, but like that all kind of goes together. Like when it comes to failure, you have to, once you look at it, like look at situations as a lesson, you won't look at things as failure. Pretty much, like that's how I had to start looking at things. Like I was like, dang, I didn't. This, like when I first started doing hair, I felt like I failed because I wasn't getting that many clients and stuff. But I did learn how to attract more clients and stuff like that. So once I started looking at, okay, well, these people just wasn't for me, then okay, it's not a failure. It's just like I'm growing, It's
always something to learn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, so y'all being real nice with it. All right. So y'all see, I love being with what's it called, people, enlightened people. I love that. Don't you, George Boy? Yeah. See, I love being with enlightened people, but see, I'm not enlightened like that. Okay, I get mad as fuck. Let me tell y'all something. When I fail at something, I get mad as a motherfucker. I ain't about to get out here and say all this little flowery stuff and sounding all like that, like y'all is and everything. It sounds good, but when I fuck up on something and I get mad, and for me, the reason what it does is that anger focuses me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm angry, you know what I mean? When the Hulk walk up to him as Bruce Banner and be like, you don't want to see me angry. I learned that when I was like early 20s and I used to play poker. I'm gonna be real with these racist ass white dudes, you know what I'm saying? And they always used to want to just shoot at me because they had bigger bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? And they just want to go ahead and take your money. But you know what I did? I used to get fucking mad as fuck. And I used to crack my knuckles, get down in there, work that brain, see what I'm gonna do, see how I'm gonna attack them. And boy, that anger would just take me to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I get mad that's how I deal with my fails because I don't want to fail. I don't want to. And sometimes I feel like when I am too lethargic, when I'm too laid back, is when I will fail because I'm not really giving it my full effort.
Thing is, you still ain't failed because you learn. You know what I'm saying? You just focus. You still focused in and did everything you should have did probably the first time. You done realize it's like you think to yourself type, I'm playing with myself. I did something with the hell no, you know what I'm saying? And now you finna do everything you were supposed to do the first time. Either way, you still focused. You just angry with it. That's all. It's okay though.
You gotta give yourself some grace too. Like you can't always be hard on yourself.
Like got to, man. Look, I just was almost 400 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't hard on myself.
Sometimes you have to be hard on yourself.
And when I started,
not too hard though.
The switch is on.
Yeah.
I had to be like, okay.
It's balance though. You got to find that balance. You will. You don't have to, but you will. It'll come. The more you do shit, you'll find that balance.
I take shit personally. You know what I mean? I tell you right now, I take shit personally. I am that nigga that does that, okay? And if it's wrong, it's wrong, but it is. And that's what drives me, and that's what makes me who I am. That's what makes me still push myself and go further and further and further. So that's how I deal. If I feel I'm failing at something, get mad. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as long as you get mad with yourself,
that's
cool then.
I get mad at that situation too. I might break some shit. You know what I'm saying? I might throw a little something, but it's gonna be my shit though. I don't break other folks' shit.
Hey, you break your bike.
Yeah, because that's how you end up in jail or you end up in your grave because you done mess with somebody's shit that you ain't had no business messing with. Yeah, that
definitely. You ain't have to do that.
You right. I sure didn't. And as you get older, you realize you want to teach it. For me, teaching my kids something better. So, I try not to do it in front of them, but I was that nigga for a while. So, some of the things that's been said about me, some of them is true. Asshole, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? But let me let y'all know something. I'm a reliable asshole. You can always rely on me. Whatever I tell you I'm gonna do it. Whatever I say, I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am.
You ain't really an asshole.
You know what I'm saying?
They just call you that.
And you can acknowledge
you don't do it that way.
Yeah. You know how that goes.
You don't do it that way.
I'm an asshole, and I don't even know how sometimes. Right.
Because you ain't do it the way they wanted it to be done.
No, I'm sarcastic and shit. I be too funny. I don't know. I be doing it don't be. I think it's all games. Like we be having fun.
Hey man, yeah, but what it is you have the type of voice that don't sound like you supposed to be getting sarcastic and shit. You got like that fatherly voice that's supposed to be like, yeah, I need you to sit down, boy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be playing around with no damn deep ass voice like that. Come on, man. It's like okay, but yeah, definitely. All right, Mischievous Lee, since you back in the building.
That tequila over there?
Yeah, I want.
I hit a little tequila. I ain't want that crown.
Oh, you ain't want that crown?
Don't get me like that.
I'm back. I had to make a little pit stop right quick.
Understood. Now, we got everything going. He ain't gonna tell everything, but we got some everything going on the hot seat today, my boy. Yeah. Okay. Just
cigarettes and water.
Yeah. That what we gonna say. All right. So now. Huncho, I asked last week this question. I want to ask that since you show people your personality and stuff. What's the worst date that you ever had? You know what I'm saying? Like worst date, man.
I don't know, man. I always kind of have fun because I go by myself and have fun. So
fair enough.
If it ain't going how I think it was supposed to go, I just kind of start being in my own world, and you just here, and I'm paying for it. But those are the bad ones, I guess. But I don't know. I guess there was one specific time I just knew I was, doing something. You know what I'm saying? Doing some shit. It's just at the end of the day, well, nothing. I'm like, man, I just won't get to take me. I mean, I'm gonna block you because you ain't finna do me like that.
So if
That
I'm
was
hearing
bad.
this correctly, it sounded like
Oh,
you
no.
did enough where you thought you was supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, we don't want to go down
But
now.
you know what I'm saying? I just thought we were cooler than that. And it seemed like we went too cool. So I just
Extra stage left, man.
Yep.
No call back. Understood. Got you. Miss Chiefus, what's the worst date you ever been on?
Let's see.
Come a little closer, act like you done had something around about there every now and then before. Huh? Go ahead.
Repeat it. Repeat on, por favor.
Well, what I said
What the
was
fuck you say?
act like you done had something around that mouth before, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? That's
They
what I
don't
said.
be around the mouth.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, ma'am.
Might slap a jaw, but you ain't gonna be around the mouth. Anyway,
Yes, ma'am.
worst date. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see.
It was the one that was slapping you around the mouth. That was the
that
first
wasn't
day,
the
right?
worst day. That
Okay.
was a good one.
Oh, it's good.
let her answer the question.
Okay. All right.
You always get me on here cutting up. Worst date. Okay, so somebody I know for a long time. We hanging out. We decided to go out, whatever. You get to the club, we having a good time, we drinking, having a good time. Why some scallywags try me in the bathroom and I'm about to fight on my date.
Now, when you say scallywag, describe them.
Bitches.
Okay.
Because some bitches, some bitches, some
All
young bitches tried me. And me and my date had to leave early.
Yeah, them YBs.
Yeah,
YBs.
because I was finna cause a scene, and you know, and I didn't want to get banned from the establishment because I'm known in the establishment, and it was very recent. Some hoes tried me on some bullshit, so we had to leave. But we was having a good time.
Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus.
You gotta go to
So this is the infamous
White folk
sweet
club.
story that you not sweet, but what is that place? Legion.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
man.
Yes.
Shout out to DJ Terrific. It don't be his fault. He wasn't even playing.
It wasn't.
You know what the problem is, right?
They let these young folks in.
They don't let you smoke no weed.
Nah.
Weed to sit all that
These bitches
down.
on enough drugs. We don't even
We gonna calm that down. You gonna want to fight it down. Ooh,
but that's the thing,
can't
though.
do
I
it.
didn't want
Hit the
to,
blunt.
but you know, I'm not one of them that you could just do anything to. You feel me? So
Oh, but
as
get
they
you
say,
there.
they try my gangster.
Yeah, they'll
you
get
know,
you
so
there, yeah.
I had to go on ahead and turn the pipe up one time. So I would say that's really the worst date I had. I've had some dates that weren't as good, but I feel like that was the worst
No,
date.
so the date
Because you
was
couldn't enjoy your
going
time.
to the club at the
Yeah,
end,
we
and
went
it
to the
ended
club.
wrong.
Yeah. So we had to leave all early.
So after that, what happened after that?
I got took home because I was on 10. I was on 100,000.
Damn, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it
that
take me
was
a minute
bad.
to pipe down, baby, because I was ready to fight. And I'm an older lady, so it was gonna be pew pew after that. So you know
What they say
got
when
you
you
out
double
there.
up the word, you serious? She said she ready to fight.
fight.
Everything after
Yeah, my
that.
grandbaby fight. Finna fight in there. But, no, I think that's about the worst one I had. You know.
All right. Now we got one more subject, and then we're gonna get all of y'all up out of here for the day. All right, we're gonna have a general discussion about this Diddy stuff, man. I stayed away from it for a long time.
No Diddy.
And man.
Shout out to Shantoria with the baby old Diddy.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Santoria McCray, aka
with that baby old Diddy. Yeah, I like that. Boy, that tickled me.
Yeah, it did. Now what I want to say is man, I just gonna get to it, man.
Think about it.
Listen, all right. Diddy been doing all this shit for a long time, y'all.
Don't
This
be
ain't the
counseled.
first time. This ain't the second time. Listen, I ain't big enough to be counted. There's only 5 niggas watching right now, bro. This ain't enough. I ain't big enough to be counted.
So you big enough.
Now on
Hey,
YouTube,
take
if you
one
watching
shot.
it, whatever.
One shot, the wrong person. Oh my God, did you hear what he said?
Oh yeah, you right.
It's out there.
Let me tell you about this
You're
time
out there.
somebody called this old station I used to work at,
Yeah.
706, and they called because I made a joke about
Lord.
what was it taxes or something? No. Child support. I made a joke they ain't like about child support. And they called it, he doesn't need to be on there. I got you. I understand. You right. You right. It got there quick too. One time I had just said it an hour later. My boss was calling me, yo, we gotta talk, man. You know, we gotta pull back some of that extra stuff a little bit, because
Talking?
we getting
That's
calls.
right. Give us our thoughts
talk.
about Diddy.
Play music.
Yeah, but yeah. So my thoughts about Diddy is this. Diddy been doing this for a long time. I'm not absolving him for anything, but I'm gonna be real with you. When you got this many people you probably did something. Okay. All that baby oil and stuff went in there for no reason. All these issues with a lot of people now. But what I want people to understand is some of the people that get in that world, they know what's going on.
A lot of people doing it. It's just it's time to get.
It's his
Like
time.
I said, it ain't always your time. It just did it time. It ain't what you want to do with it time, but it's your time. You know.
Let me tell you the reason why it's his
Stay
time.
out the way. It might be next.
Ciroc. The issue he had with Ciroc. You feel me? Okay. They will only let you get so far and get so big.
Try to take over.
Yep. And when he tried to take over the Ciroc brand and basically sue them when he didn't get what he wanted,
Put your ass on that
all
tree.
of a sudden, next thing you know, well, buddy, we know you've been doing this the last 20 years, so it's time to start opening up the issues.
And it's really even it's kind of simple because all I gotta do is slowly cut your money, because even if I don't make people talk, that money that's gonna run out gonna make people talk. You know what I'm saying? So,
and the thing is, I ain't defending the man cause he's a freaking son of a
freaking son of a bitch, nasty motherfucker,
son of a bitch. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this: all them folks besides the Justin Biebers and all the I was supposed to say that.
You say that too. Go ahead. Come on.
The children that he was fondling with that was young, yeah, they were fighting over Syria and all the other shit there. And I think that was Usher. But either way, now the shit about the parties, that's the shit that they're trying to get him about. But all them folks is grown. Pay attention to that too. Y'all knew what the fuck did it like it. He ain't put a gun to y'all here to make y'all motherfuckers come. Y'all came and y'all
you went to the day.
But if you was ashy, you just wanted a little baby oil. From my understanding, the baby oil was laced, right? Am I wrong?
So that's what one of the big issues is.
I see that part that like I ain't really paid attention.
Yeah, they say the baby oil was laced, so when you put it on your skin, the whatever
causes arousal
was in that baby oil went through your skin and caused.
And so for the guys that maybe wasn't into that life, but were like, I'm gonna try to do this to get, a certain place.
I understand. It was already in them. Drugs don't really make you do things you don't want to do. It just make you do small thoughts in the back of your damn head.
Understood.
So niggas doing, they still want to do. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Baby oil on the damn because think about
I put on baby oil, but I still ain't finna turn up.
But y'all over there. Bottles of baby oil laying around.
But he is dark skinned, so he had a problem with ashiness.
Okay.
So maybe
Listen. I put baby oil on last night, so I ain't gonna tell no lie. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't lace.
You sure?
It wasn't lace.
Jerky original, yeah. Shout out to Jerky. Almond scent.
Almond scented baby oil, huh?
No.
I just told you I had a baby. So I got a lot of baby oil. And I got money. So I get a lot of baby oil.
He had Dr. Johnson & Johnson.
And remember that time I ran out? I said never
he
again.
bought it to make sure he got his back end, all that. Plus
it was the back end. Yes, ma'am.
And then there was a lot of pool parties, and black folk be ashy.
You right.
So y'all need to stop that.
No, but he was beating that girl. They ain't have nothing to do with that baby.
She had stolen the baby oil.
Oh
you might be on to something. They ain't
even told us.
They really got it. I got to get the whole story.
Yeah.
Got to get the whole story.
She stole the baby oil, so he had to slide her ass down the highway.
I'm just.
That's what happened.
I don't really even listen to Diddy, so.
I mean,
really
since we don't get it, question. What's your favorite Diddy song? And when I say Diddy song, I'm talking about a song that has Diddy on it, where he does either a major verse or whatever.
Oh, I thought just the dance.
Money, put this song down.
No money, my brother.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If I hear it, I don't know the name.
I just know he finna dance.
Take that. That's what he was saying with that baby oil. Take that.
All right, so look, I know it's low hanging fruit with a lot of these jokes, man. But you know what? Try to make fun of it, because it really, if you go deep into all the stuff that they're alleging, for instance, I heard that they have a clock, right, that would tell you the time. So there's a first party, right? Okay, then it's like midnight or 1 o'clock. If your ass don't leave, they give you a time, a chance to leave.
That's when they pop that shit.
And
then they bring out the oil and they bring out the stuff and the pills and everything.
Now choose what you want.
This is crazy.
If you are here after 1 p.m. I know you participated because it's kind of known. Like it's multiple. There are people who are very influential that have said this themselves.
He threw the parties, man.
Yeah,
it was the place to be. So
now
go pregame and go to the club at 12 or whatever time.
Yeah, it's time me to go. It's 11:45.
I'm booked
Honestly,
anyway.
I
I gotta
think
go do a show.
I think honestly, if we gonna be realistic, a lot of celebrities and a lot of people with money do a lot of things that a lot of us regular people may say is freaky or out of the park, or you know what I'm saying, out of the ordinary. And it's hidden until, like you said, something comes about and they gotta put it on Front Street. It's a lot of stuff. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, Prince, everybody, you know what I'm saying? People have money and people are eccentric and eclectic and have different lifestyles and do what they want to do. I really feel like people really blow the whistle, you know what I'm saying? When
Go ahead.
It's you know what I'm saying?
I'm with you on the money, and that's why they know. But
when
a lot of these niggas freaky. It ain't got nothing to do with it.
They said Prince was playing butt naked basketball games.
Well, the man had his ass out in it, so
butt naked basketball games. Now
the ball went in the hoop.
Yeah, they playing some good defense out there. You know what I mean? But anyway, so it's a lot of that. And personally, I had some come up about me one time where they were like, "Oh, this nigga like titties." You know what I'm saying? This I'm sorry. Everybody not like titties, y'all. I like titties. Y'all see all these damn women that be on here, they be having ass and titties. I like thick women, I like thick ass and titties. Okay, everybody got a problem with that. This ain't the show for you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what the fuck I like. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have been asking to see them at that time or whatever the situation is. It is what it is.
I can't whistle. I'm trying.
Because y'all niggas want to blow the whistle and shit and make funny little stories up and shit and everything like that. But y'all will be the fuck all right. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. I just want to put that out there. I'm still here.
Okay. I mean, you could be a regular person. As long as somebody feels some type of way, got some type of animosity, or feel like they can gain a clout or whatever the case it is, and they know your business and they trying to, you know what I'm saying, run you down on it, they gonna spill it. They gonna tell it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is.
They make it up. It just don't.
It don't matter. If they don't know your business, they might make up your business just to tell it. At the end of the day.
Whether you did or not, just stand your
ground. I ain't heard nothing about me yet. I'm waiting on the grapevine.
They be talking about you just don't.
I'm waiting. I ain't heard it yet.
I be hearing shit about me. People saying to me, I'm like, damn, I don't see this, and I'm on the same app. They be like, man, I be like, yeah, don't even.
I ain't heard it yet.
That's why keep it away from me when
it's all right. I'm good though. Shit, you call me what you want, baby, but I'm still moved. Like no matter what you say about whoever you said about whatever the situation is, they are who they are. They did what they did or didn't do what you saying they did. At the end of the day, people gonna talk regardless.
What are you doing?
Shit, if they say you ain't got no haters, you doing something wrong.
What are you doing? Them what to talk about?
Talk about me, baby. I need some followers.
All right, y'all. Look, man. We gonna end this show today, man. Off on there, man. We ain't gonna go all day today. We gonna play the song that he just performed about 30 minutes earlier. So if you end up missing, you missed the live performance.
YouTube, go get it. Well, it ain't everywhere. It's on YouTube for now.
One day I'm finna crash the camera. Y'all ain't see me. Y'all that's what say why you ain't doing the camera.
Hey, we're gonna sit over there because the song about to get played. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna do this real quick. She's so stupid. All right, look. All right. This is Huncho D.White. Big Tigger.
Do the ad lib for y'all.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Turn it up from the pole, man. Hey, Huncho. I said I was done with the trap shit. You know I was lying. Just for the shine out the time, I had to cut niggas off.
Nah. We ain't gonna do it like this. We ain't gonna do it like this. We ain't have a chance to go over that right there. What we gonna do is we gonna go back live again. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna do that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what he about to do. Cause that wasn't playing loud enough. I ain't have time to adjust.
You want me to gonna get y'all a rerun?
Yeah, let's get it. We're gonna go back one more time. You ready?
Let's do it. Lead. Huncho. Hey. I said I was done with the trap shit. Knew I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine out the time, had to cut niggas off. I knew they wasn't riding the slime. Nigga pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not near base, big ticket. Nigga coming live from the base, from the bottom. Make it to the top, nigga, hates more problem. Come these dollars I take. I'm done with the trap shit. Knew I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine out the time, had to cut niggas off. I knew they wasn't riding the slime. Nigga pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not near base, big ticket. Nigga coming live from the base, from the bottom. Make it to the top, nigga, hates more problem. Come with these dollars I take it. I'm smoking out the P-boy, D-boy, P-Un's on for what he on. Get out the way. People know what we on. Every time I be home, feel like D-Un primetime, baby. These niggas, my son got raped from a distance. I guess I'm a deadbeat. I told T-Beta to cut on the instrumental. I'm gonna make this a deadbeat. The shawty keep bragging about that little pussy, but I'm trying to see how they head be. Fucked around and pulled it out while I was driving. She screaming like, boy, you just scared me. Oh, my brother forever. Through the weather, we'll make it together. With the blessing, but I hope that you niggas know for the lead, I turn to the devil. Hey, done with the trap shit. No, I was lying, knew why. Just for the shine out the time, had to cut niggas off. I knew they wasn't riding the slime. Nigga pretend all the time. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not near base, big ticket. Nigga coming live from the base, from the bottom. Make it to the top, nigga, HMO problem. Come these dollars, I take it. Smoking up, boy, D-boy, P-Un's over, he on, get out the way. Hey, come on. Big ticket. Nick coming live from the basement. Hey, let's go, big ticket. Nick coming live from the basement. Let's go.
Yeah, that was Huncho D.White.
Nick coming live from the basement.
Yeah.
No problem. Come these dollars, I take it. On me.
Big Tigger on the hot seat. Man, appreciate you for coming in, doing what you do, my boy.
Hey, man, and that part I keep messing up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get it out. I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, thank God for these blessings, but I hope that these niggas know for the lead, I turn to the devil. Hey, oh God. Lead. Let's go.
Yeah, what's up? That what's up? All right, y'all. Listen, we've been on. We under 45 minutes today. We're gonna get y'all some clips, do some things. Georgia boy, anything you want to leave us with?
A whole lot of tight work shit.
This man just keep throwing me on the spot.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, hell, Huncho the nerd, he done really told everybody everything right now. You know, I can't give about everything right now. I mean, we just follow us and we moving.
All right, man.
Believe it.
New tape coming.
How can
New
they
goddamn it's joint shit coming. A whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna be working with tight work now?
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot of work, man.
Oh shit.
It really here.
That's why I think we got it. Yeah. So, I mean, we got a lot of store.
But
So what now?
Come on.
Listen.
Hey, hit him with the 4-4.
With the 4-4. You know
Yeah, man, we keeping a lot of stuff up on the routes right now. But if they following all the artist pages and everything,
tight work is comprised of
my son Cinco,
okay,
Huncho, myself, Kate, I got Taddy, Princess Taddy.
Whoa.
Like I said, man, you
don't
put me on the spot right now. Yeah, Princess Taddy,
No, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I just seen her do the freestyle.
Yeah.
Put that.
Word.
You know, told her get out. Yeah, I see her. Okay.
Like I said, it's a lot of work going on. I got
It's Preacher.
yeah,
Come on,
Preacher,
man.
Okay.
Preacher the hardest soul type.
Just wait.
Yeah, man, y'all need to go check it out too, man. Preacher album.
Make a man.
What?
Yeah.
All right, well, definitely. And his last name Thomas too, so that's why. That's what it is. Like, it's just something in that blood, that Thomas blood. But that's what's up, man. Listen, man, Huncho, you specifically, where can they find you on social media? How they find you?
Huncho D.White. That's Huncho space D.WHITE. You know what I'm saying? Like them folk, man. Let's do it.
All right, okay, man. So, hey, we got. First of all, I'm make sure I give O'Shawn. Man, she's a newbie in the game, and she's coming in. She's getting stronger and stronger every episode. You know what I mean? Then we got Miss Chivius Lee. You know what I'm saying? A vet in the game, doing the thing. And again, we got Huncho right here, Huncho D.White here, man. Listen, I want to leave y'all with one thing, man. If you treat people how you want to be treated, we have a better world. And just about everything, you can take that from politics to from you with your children to you with your wife, to you with your girlfriend, any type of relationship, your friendships. If you just your boss, if you treat people you work under or for, if you treat people how you want to be treated, this world will be a better place.
You're right, but if you doing it and they ain't doing it back, you better stop.
All right, Huncho said, hey, if it ain't return, reciprocation matters too.
Hold that.
All right, man, we out, man.
I see.
Leave.